Okay, so last night, England 0, Brazil 0. It was a slightly better performance than the qualifiers. I think both the friendlies they've been better defensively, getting better, and they're getting younger. But we have a problem. We don't seem to score a lot of goals. Not under Southgate. Far too conservative as a manager. That's my assessment. Far too conservative management-wise. We don't score enough goals. The so-called experienced players, we're better off without some of them. Really, we are. I don't understand given the armband to Eric Dyer last night, but that Southgate just hasn't chosen the captain yet, and that could be detrimental going forward. Joe Hart in goal, he played well last night, but that's one game. When you have a series of games very close together, like a World Cup tournament where you've got like 3 games in 10 days, no, look at his league form. He cannot do week to week. He is useless. So I have my issues with the faith kept in Joe Hart. I really, really do, but that's just me. I'm looking at his league form. One match does not solve his problems. There was that save he made with his chest when he could have parried it with his arms or caught it at his near post. Wow. There's some technique problems there. If that is the only way to save it, and you're throwing yourself that shot point blank, yes, by all means, parry it off your chest. When you're like 5-10 yards away, and you have a pair of these, that's what your hands are for. Nice, comfortable catch, control it, kill the play, kick the ball in play, goes out for a corner. Moronic goalkeeping. Don't know why he did that. It's symptomatic of his play at the moment. Going forward, Vardy was just running all night until he got subbed off. Rashford running. I noticed Vardy coming very deep to link up with the midfield to get the ball. He will do that, but it's not suited to what you want him to do, because he's going to waste that extra energy going back. So they might need an attacking midfielder, a number 10 kind of guy. Jack Wilshere, he's never fit enough, but someone in that ilk to link the play, but not Jack Wilshere because we don't want him, but something like that. But all in all, it was far less antiseptic than the Lithuania game. At least I wasn't falling asleep. I actually watched all the game without nodding off. We did restrict Brazil mostly to long-range shots, which is a good sign of a good defence. Had some of those long-range shots been on target, would have Joe Hart saved? Don't know, but that's the point of a decent defensive structure. The fact that Gareth Southgate is still far too conservative in his tactics, and he doesn't have a plan B, he doesn't seem to change his formation at all, worries me. He's far too conservative. He played those tactics against Lithuania when he had no need to. He played those tactics against, I think, even Malta. He's played those tactics throughout the qualifying. It makes us look worse than we actually are. He needs to have a plan B and a plan C. Even if it means going to a 4-4-2 or a 4-5-1. He needs to have some other structures in place to make us different to play against different situations, because we don't look good passing through teams, but then again, when we are conservative like this, we waste so much energy defending. We struggle getting the ball up the other end quickly, yes, but to the right people, there were too many misplaced passes and we didn't get hold of the ball enough. Defensively we were fine. It's turning that defence into a good counter-attack rather than just hoofing it on and hoping Vardy or Rashford can chase after it. Harry Kane is not a pace forward. So if you have Kane and Vardy, it may work, because if Vardy can drop deep possibly, then run on, or Kane can come deep, control the ball, chip it on, fine. No problem with that. There you go. That's my assessment of last night. I'm not underwhelmed, I'm not overwhelmed. I have my concerns, I've made my concerns clear. This papers over the cracks for a little bit. Some of those experienced players will come back. Guys who snubbed the side for these friendlies, drink water. You should never play for England. Sorry, you snubbed the side. If you're still playing fit but not fully fit, go for the squad, go for the experience. No. Well, you're not going to play anyway. You might as well sit around the squad, see what an international squad is like under this manager, because Hodgson snubbed you when he shouldn't have, and now Southgate didn't snub you and you snubbed him. So I can see Drinkwater getting told England doesn't want you. Silly boy. Thinks he's bigger than the nation. Either that or that's Conte in his ear going, no, not fully fit. But that's the country argument. I'll be really annoyed if all those players who were supposedly injured are all playing 90 minutes at the weekend or starting with their clubs. I would be really pissed off because I think they're after a paycheck rather than national pride, some of these guys. But anyway, enough ranting over. That's my little review. That's my reaction to it. You can disagree with me. Please like and subscribe. Please place your comments below if you were at the game and you were actually finding it. Look, there were no paper airplanes last night. That's a start. We're making some progress. The paper airplanes aren't the man of the match. But we'll see how this England side performs going into the World Cup. There's only a few friendlies left. The squad gets announced sometime in May. Obviously, the tournament starts in June. So we haven't actually got that long. We've only got 7 months till the World Cup. So we haven't got that long. All the stadiums seem to be ready. So for once, a World Cup is going to be actually prepared without the paint drying when we turn up. It'd be nice. So there's that. Yeah, thanks very much for watching. I'll have another video for you later today.